Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, let me be the first to say, hey there, hi there, hello there. Come on in, have a seat, bring your higher self, bring your intuition and your discernment. It will be the best thing that you will have done for yourself in all of your lifetime. I pray that you stay with your intuition and that you listen to it and you adhere to what it is that your higher self is guiding you here to do. 9 times out of 10, Spirit guided you here for a reason. There's a 99.9% chance that the ancestors want you to know something. Whatever that is, again, pick up what belongs to you and simply lay down what absolutely does not. Leave that for somebody else to take. Now, if you're returning back to the channel, then baby, there's a 99.9% chance that you are my beautiful, amazing, high vibrational soul tribe family. I love y'all so much. I really do. Thank you for your beautiful love donations. Thank you for your beautiful messages. Personal readings are closed. I keep getting money for personal readings. So please send me a request for a refund, okay? If you just want to donate, donate. 9 times out of 10, your story is going to come out on the platform. So when these stories resonate with y'all, it makes me happy. This makes me happy. I know that I'm being used for the greater good of helping people on their journey. And sometimes you just need clarification. You've already come to a determination. That's why you clicked on the video. You got that intuitive nudge, right? Okay. I love you, Soul Tribe. Listen. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe. Love and lights. Love and lights. Let's get into this download. So listen. You know, I was hanging out, talking to my beautiful ancestors, having a really in-depth conversation. And they said, you know, this last death transformation that you had to go through by way of that scorpionic energy with that Libran energy and the moon cycle and all of that good energy, right? That felt like it was like torment almost, right? For some of us, you were literally going through a very necessary, long overdue rites of passage. What does that mean? Many are called, very few are chosen. Why? Because not everybody answers the call. Narrow is the path for the person that answers the call. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but our crowns are getting a little light nowadays. With all these curses being broken off of the lineage and or the bloodline, the ancestors are very, very happy. Listen, so you went through something. I know, we felt it, didn't we? It's your ancestors calling. 6 of Cups was about you understanding why you're answering the call, remembering why you started on this spiritual quest, on your spiritual journey. What is it all about? Why did I start this? Why do I want to do this? Your ancestors had to remind you, one, of what they went through in order for you to be able to be here and sit in your seat on this day, right? So you got a kind reminder, okay? Or maybe it wasn't so kind. Whatever it is, it got your attention, didn't it? Okay, so you adhered to the call. What a beautiful, it was a beautiful tower, wasn't it? Oh, I know. Pick yourself up. Wrap your arms around yourself. Your ancestors are hugging you, celebrating you. You did a really good job by way of that death. It was so nasty. It tastes so bad, didn't it? It was so hard. Oh my God, we're dying. You had to go through all of your past shadows, not just the ones in this life, but by way of rites of passage, the ancestors are saying you needed to cover all grounds, even your past lifetimes. Yes, again, because there was a lot of things emotionally left dormant. Okay, you had to go to war. King of Wands is letting me know that you had to get into a warrior spirit. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you didn't have fire in your chart before you went through this transformation, you absolutely do now. I'm hearing walking through the fire, y'all. Listen. Through the fire, to Your ancestors said, just for a chance to be with you, we're going to risk it all. We're going to do anything we got to do to get your attention. And so you went through that dark night of the soul. Woo! It was hard, wasn't it? You had to face yourself, face the past, face the present. Not only did you face your shadows, you had to face the shadows of your ancestors. Ooh, they're like, we didn't send you down there to play. What are you doing? If your ancestors are anything like my ancestors with that Creole blood, okay, with that New Orleans blood, they said, girl, we ain't gonna tell you no more, no. You understand? We ain't gonna tell you no more, yeah? I said, yeah, okay, listen. So when they talk, they like, we got something we need to say. Yeah, they protected your power. Holy Spirit, divine angels, ancestors, thank you. Oh, I just heard you need to walk that walk. You need to talk that talk. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Something about toil and labor, what it is that you're here to do. Okay? Do not twiddle your thumbs. Do not. Somebody needs to refresh their altars. If you have an altar, if you don't have an altar, you need to put an altar up, period. Yeah. You need to refresh that altar. Don't overthink it. Be calm, be still, stay grounded, right? So you could be like, well, what do I put? I don't know. Your ancestors and your spirit guides will guide you. It's a very personal pursuit. It's a very personal endeavor by way of what needs to be there, by way of you giving thanks, right? You're paying homage to them. I heard earlier, pay homage to your ancestors, for you are them and they will pay homage to you. I said, okay, come on through. Rites of passage, yeah, you are the star. You're the one, you're the chosen one, okay? This is the thing about the divine ancestors, you know, and spirit team. You don't choose them, they choose you, right? Things have to be done in divine order. What does that mean? Sometimes we're like, well, I know I'm supposed to be on my journey. I feel like I lost some time because I was in a karmic relationship. No, everything happened exactly the way that it was supposed to happen. Remember the girl that broke your heart? Remember the guy that broke your heart? Remember the people that stole from you, lied, scammed, whatever. All of that's in divine order. It was all a part of something that you needed in order to be at this level. Again, your ancestors are saying, put some fire to the rain, honey. Put some fire to that water. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Listen, if you've been getting a little tingling at your feet, it's time to move your feet. That's a sign that your journey awaits you, your ancestors are saying. So you could be guided to relocate, okay? Maybe this is not something that you wanted to do, but Spirit is saying you're being guided to the right place at the right time to put you in alignment, literally, geographically, to put you in alignment, okay? That means for greatness, for everything. Yeah, so you got sat down, okay? That full moon, Virgo energy, Libran energy, Piscean energy, the dreams got all, you know, real. Hangman is the Piscean energy. Your ancestors are saying you need to see this from a different perspective. Understand, you're going to work with us, talk to us, trust us, but just know that your foot will never stumble. They're guiding your steps because everything that they are, everything that they have to represent here in the spirit realm and or the physical, everything is banking on you being obedient to what it is that they are telling you to do. Okay, the hangman means look at your life, look at your whole life. The pain, the bad, the good, whatever, from a completely different perspective until you get to the point where you can laugh about all of that and whatever that was. You will continue to be in this Eight of Swords. You will continue to go to jobs that's not for you. You will continue to sit on your gifts. And so you're going to continue to get towers. I'm not here to sugarcoat it for you. As much as I'd love to stroke your ego and stroke your emotions, I absolutely cannot. I got to come through. I got to come in front of you and keep it a buck and tell you what the spirits told me. Holy Spirit, my beautiful Holy Spirits, show us what it is we need to see. Yeah, justice is here, okay? A lot of you are absolutely Hierophant energy. You come from a long line of shamans, healers, okay? Some of you come from roots in voodoo. The good voodoo, not the ones that do the doo-doo. Those people are under judgment. The ones that abuse the earth, abuse their power, came up against divine beings, not knowing that they were using their own lineage to attack them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay, okay, never mind. But listen, you're coming up as a spiritual practitioner. So some of you could still be reluctant, okay, by way of, preconceived notions of what it is that you're supposed to do. And you could be saying, well, what is my lineage? I don't know. This is where you have to go within. If you really, really get still, the spirits, your guides, your angels will guide you. I promise you. But you have to be obedient. If you're in the store and something says to do a cleansing bath, and you're like, well, what do I get? And you look over and there's limes or there's salt. Buy it, get it. Don't second guess it. Oh, I only have $5. Okay, it's either that or get your ass whooped by the spirit realm. Which one do you want? You know what it feels like to go against the grain. That's way too hard. That's not a good thing. Okay, so your ancestors are saying, we're here to get justice. Okay, a lot of them died in some very unfortunate circumstances and situations. So you are walking, breathing karma. When you put your right foot down and when you put your left foot down, you need to stomp your feet and let Gaia know, I am here. And my ancestors want justice over my lineage. We want our inheritance. We are commanding and or demanding it. You need to keep a candle lit to give them light so that they can find you and so that they hear your request. Write them a letter. Nobody's exempt. 4 wands, listen. They're choosing your partner, okay? So if you're thinking about who's your lover, who's your whatever, lay that down. Just surrender that. Let that go. Whoever this person is, they're going to bring this person in. The ancestors are choosing this person as guided by the creator of all things. We're coming up as the high priestess. Stop playing. Listen, rites of passage. This last death, if you were obedient, okay? If you were really obedient to the call, you went up some notches, boo. Okay? Like literally, they took you right back down to kindergarten, preschool. You had to go all the way up to the 12th grade, and you did it. Instead of it taking you 30 years, 40 years, 15 years, however many amount of years, you did this in 72 hours. Because the ancestors are like, we ain't got time. We need a crash course. Send in the tower. We need to get her attention. We need to get his attention. And now here you are. Remember, it's all good. Nobody stole anything from you. Nobody really hurt you. Nobody really did anything and got away with it. The ancestors are saying, nobody that has ever crossed your path, be it mother, father, sister, whatever. Oh, they called death on me. We know. Trust me, the ancestors know. Surrender it, let it go, and I promise you, you will absolutely find peace in that. But you will have to answer this call, or you're going to constantly stay in the shadows. You're going to constantly be stuck. Answer that call. Hey, Most High, it's me. What is it that you want me to do? I'm here to answer the call. Here you are as the Hierophant. Here you are as walking, breathing karma justice. Here you are as the high priestess coming into a beautiful divine union with the person that you're supposed to be because spirit chose your partner. 2 of wands, okay? And the 4 wands, it's going to be relocation, y'all. So prepare. Save your money. Pay yourself first. If you're working a regular job, you need to pay yourself first. And you need to act as if that's a bill. Once you pay yourself, that money is gone. You do not touch it. Oh, but I got to get this. Well, it's going to have to wait. Do you call the gas company and say, hey, can I get that $200 back that I paid for the gas bill? No, it's gone, right? You need to treat yourself like a necessary bill on your to-do list. This is what your spirit guides are saying. Don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. What is this? 2 of Cups? Okay, well, no, that was in the wrong. Okay, no. That came out wrong. Let's just be obedient. Holy Spirit, let's clear up this energy. We call upon truth and clarity. Yeah, so some of you were going through what felt like a very real death, transformation, psychosis. Yeah, welcome to the dark night of the soul. Did you meet all your demons? Did you get a chance to talk to all your insecurities? And what did you decide? Did you go into your childhood? Page of Wands. Did you get some news? Did you extract that news? And what are you going to do now that you know the truth? See, it's one thing to know the truth, right? But it's another thing to stand in accountability for now being responsible for your lineage, for your bloodline, to apply the truth to your journey. Now what? Collaborations. Okay. Yeah. People are talking about you. They absolutely are meeting up. They absolutely are doing divination. Everybody's watching. You got high ranked people watching. But guess what? So are you. You're very high ranked. We are very high ranked. Justice is here though. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Okay. People want to come in. They want to be friends. They want to talk. They want to this. They want to make amends. Okay. They want to give you things. They want to offer you things, because they don't think that you can see, but your ancestors are saying, we saw everything. We're just not putting your focus on that anymore, because there's nothing you can do with it after you surrender and you answer this call. The Hierophant, Justice, and the High Priestess, there is no higher than that. I just heard this was the hardest death transformation you will have ever needed to go through. Whatever it was for you, it was really hard, I know. Yeah, it hurt, didn't it? Oh no, I know. But you made peace. Or you should make peace very, very quickly. Queen of Swords, you had to fight. You had to be smart. You had to be sharp. Okay? You had to cut away some things that just didn't belong to you anymore. Some things that you could have been carrying. Not only that, this is what I need people to understand too. Okay? I'm a little full right now. Can y'all feel that? A little spiritually full? Okay? Here's the thing. Not only are you feeling what it is that you've gone through in your past lifetimes, childhood, and making amends and coming to peace with that, you are absolutely feeling what it is that your ancestors went through, the pain, the trauma, the rape, the being burned at the stake, called witches when they were practitioners, shamans, healers. You're feeling all of that. So just know that every time you break a generational curse, your ancestors are set free. Okay. They don't want to be in between worlds. Okay. They need to rest in peace. Their work is done. The only time we come and ask and call out to them is when it's an extreme emergency. And if you got to awaken them, it's going to be a wrap for whoever the hell is trying to come for you and your divine path. Okay. Listen, if your ancestors are like my ancestors woke up and was like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, look. This. I had a conversation with them. They're like, oh, yeah? Okay. Well, let's just say I don't have those problems anymore. Listen, dímelo. Okay. The Hermit. You went within. You went within when you didn't know what to do. When you were in doubt, you got still. That's the best place you can be. Because then and only then can your ancestors have a real conversation with you about what has happened, what is happening, and what is to come. Ace of Wands, baby. You got a new beginning. You came out on top. Your ancestors are very, very proud. They're celebrating. They're happy. You know, put on music, dance with them, stay in that high vibration so that you can get those spiritual downloads, okay? It's a victory. They're proud. They're celebrating a victory in the lineage. Rites of passage. You are absolutely the matriarch of the family. You are absolutely the one that is getting the victory. Yes, you. Yes, you. Okay? Surprise, surprise. The one they wrote off, I know. The one they put out, I know. The one they said was dumb, crazy, all of that, that's fine. They want to say those things, let them. You just find peace with it all and surrender it and trust that spirit is handling your spiritual affairs. 7 of Wands. There's the ancestors coming through. Listen, with the biggest wand, they are protecting you. There is nothing that gets past them. Woe is the person, or woe to the person, rather, that tries to come up against you and your divine ancestors, your divine path, and what it is that you are here to do for all of humanity. You know, as kind and loving as we are, sometimes they're not so much. You know, they've been through a lot. The ancestors are like, we kind of been through a lot. So, we might have real conversations in the spirit realm. 10 of Cups, they're coming up as your bloodline, your lineage. They're happy. 10 of Cups, they're here. Excuse me. I'm sorry. They're here to get you. Justice, I heard. Family, okay? Family bloodline, family ties, soul ties. Contracts have been alleviated. You got people undoing their magic. Good for them. Good for them. Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. They're trying to undo their magic. Most of what they're trying to do is block you from seeing what it is that they've done. Because they know they can't stop your destiny. They know they can't stop you from moving forward. The spirit guides are too much on your side. Your ancestors are rocking and rolling with you. The higher ups, the most high, the creator is rocking with you. So now the best thing that they can try to do is try to come in with this Knight of Cups and apologize, okay? If you are to be found. Some of you have already moved to a distance. Some of us will be moving again. I just heard your next place is going to be your final destination. That means where you plant your feet, where you plant your seeds, you know. This is where prosperity is really going to get good. Okay? Because depending on where you are, you know, you got to know the history of where you are. Is all I could tell you. You got to know the history. You got to know what happened. What happened in this place? What happened? What am I feeling? Prime example, you know, I went back to the town that my father was born in, and whoa, my father was born in the middle of chaos. Okay, I'll tell that story another day, but I could feel what the spirits went through. I could feel the torment, the torture, right? So who do you think they wanted to get in contact with? Me, because I'm an empath. I channel energy. I talk to spirit. They were coming out of nowhere. They like, look, we need justice. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Whose spirits are these? Listen. So you got to know the history, right? If you feel uncomfortable in a home, do you know the history? Do you know the person that was there? Sometimes you got trapped spirits in between realms. They don't want to leave because they feel as though they have unfinished business. Yeah, listen. You got to know the history of the city that you live in. Which side of town you on? The south side, north side, east? What? Listen. My beautiful queen sister is teaching me so much. I cannot wait until she teaches a class on this. I know she has services where she can kind of help you determine your what is it? I forget what she calls it. I'll put more information. But she helped me so much. I know she came from heaven. I feel like, oh my God, the Most High just dropped you in my life to help me. Because one thing about a leader, one thing about a master, the learning never stops. If you find somebody that thinks they know everything, run. And if that somebody is you, then get Queen of Swords on your own ass and cut yourself off. Listen, it's always evolving by way of information. We are always evolving. And when I mean I mean spirit is always evolving. The Most High God can't be duplicated. So what makes you think you're required to be the same person twice? Okay, I went on a tangent, but I felt it in my soul. It felt good to me. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a mother freaking buck. 3 of Wands. Listen, going to a distance. Don't take yourself so seriously. So people at a distance betrayed you. These could have been family members, friends. We know that, okay? We've had that story. We know that story. The fact that you are moving forward, your ancestors are proud with the high priestess. Intuition is on point. Pay attention to your dreams in this Piscean season, okay? Be grateful. Make sure that you, how did I know this was coming? Can I tell y'all what's so funny? Listen, be grateful, I was going to say. Because that yields beautiful, infinite possibilities as you ascend. You are required to be obedient to your highest call. Listen to me. 10 of Pentacles, honey, is destiny, divine inheritance by way of your ancestors and lineage. Any monies that are owed to me, you, reparations, okay, it is coming. You need to get still and you need to do the work. The 10 of Pentacles fell right on top of the 10 of Cups. Spirit has something I need to say. What is it that I need to say, Spirit? Let's be obedient. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Yeah. People wanted to stop you from getting this, they're saying. So you're absolutely correct. If you felt some conflicting energy, okay, yeah. They were wanting to fight your awakening, wanting you to not crown to the capacity that you crown. Some of them were afraid that if you saw what it is that they had done, that you would have done something to them spiritually, okay? Because here's the thing. You got a lot of power to really just wreak havoc in somebody's life. But for us, it's a waste of time at this level of our evolution by way of spirituality We'd rather spend that time helping other people get free of curses and things like that. So that tower, okay, is what they're in. Five of Wands, yeah, Spirit is saying this was a fight, okay, but you're going to have to be diligent. Something about your path and your journey didn't want you to be on your journey. Okay, so you need to constantly ask yourself, how is it that you can resolve conflict to achieve your goal? Don't get caught up in this battle. Lead us. Yeah, these people's fate, whoever these people are, they've already sealed their fate. They've already determined what it is that they want to do to themselves, and what they think they're doing to you is really an illusion. Okay, clarify, please, and thank you. Knight of Wands energy. Okay, a lot of fire sign energy. Whatever you want to do, Spirit is saying, by way of passion and pursuit. Clarify that, Knight of Wands. Okay, if you had an ex-lover that was coming after you, then listen. Let the universe handle it. The Moon, if anybody did any wicked things towards you, let the universe have it. Okay, Two of Cups. So somebody's going to try to circle the block, spin the block, now that they know you got this 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Okay, the Moon. Your ancestors are saying no. There's yes to somebody and no to somebody. You need to continue walking down this yellow brick road. 8 of Cups. He's on down the road. He's on down the road. You don't carry nothing. Be mindful when you leaving things behind. Be mindful of what you need to leave behind, right? Literally, mentally, spiritually, physically. Okay, if you got something old that needs to be gotten rid of, you need to leave it behind as you go into your new journey. Okay, if you shared a bed with somebody and you trying to manifest, not even trying, you are manifesting a new love of your life, get rid of the bed. Get rid of it. Yeah, leave it behind. I just heard carry nothing. You won't carry nothing. Don't carry nothing. Leave it alone. Leave that stuff alone. He's on down the road. Clarify, rectify, solidify spiritual contracts. 6 of Swords, sailing to calmer waters, because this is where you're at. 27:33 when I said it. Listen, being obedient, healing. You've healed. Okay, it's one thing to say, "Oh, I'm healing." That means you're in the process of. It's active. It's an adjective. I'm actively healing. But to say that I am healed, I give thanks and I'm grateful for being healed, is a completely different shift by way of perspective. In the Hangman, you're seeing life as beautiful. You're moving forward. You got your 10 of Pentacles. So anything you want to manifest by way of your new gifts, okay, is going to be provided for you. Prosperity, abundance, joy, peace. Your lineage is happy. Dance with your ancestors. Put on the good music. Put on their favorite songs, you know. Yeah, if you got a passed over loved one, remember them. In remembrance of me is what they're saying. Don't forget about us, okay? Something about you being real silent, though, about your next moves. While you're doing all that. While you're in this jubilee, celebratory energy, Spirit is saying be real quiet about your moves and what you're manifesting, okay? I got a lot of things that I'm cooking up, y'all, but sometimes you got to keep it in the oven till it's done. It's not for everybody, you know? It's not to say, oh my God, look at what I'm doing. No, we're not seeking any type of unwanted attention, right? Or any evil eyes. We don't want to invoke anybody's evil eye. I spy, you spy, evil eye, they spy. They listen, they even stopped sending flies. Child, I ain't seen a fly since a fly has sent a fly. Listen, since a fly has seen a fly and sent a fly, you're going to have people that are absolutely going to be going through the worst of the worst as you are celebrating your best life. Okay, just, you know, this is just confirmation, but Spirit guides want you to know, yeah, they're going to be going through it. Okay, it's not going to be easy to watch, but I don't think you're watching because you're not looking back. 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, poverty, hardship for these people. Yeah, Some of you will still extend an olive branch to them to help them. Okay, just, wait to see how you feel once you get that 10 of Pentacles in your hands. It's one thing to feel a certain way, when you are still in the dark night of the soul and you've not made peace with what has happened. But it's another thing once you're in this hangman energy, now in the Hierophant, and you're seeing things from a higher perspective by way of a higher understanding of why things happen that way, right? It gives you compassion not only for what your ancestors went through, but for what certain family members did to you. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. The High Priestess. Listen, higher understanding, okay? You are the keeper of the secrets. You're going within. This is telling you to continue to go within. Continue to listen. Know what you know when you know it. And what you don't need to know, just accept that, right? Yeah. Call upon your higher self, Source is saying. And be real with yourself about what needs to change. Keep yourself in mind. Be sure to always fill your cup. Yeah, I just heard you're going to have more than enough. Did I just spit some spiritual bars by way of channeling? 3122? Was that a spiritual bar? Okay. Hey, listen. You are coming up as the kingpin. Okay. Something about earthly matters. Something about abundance. Okay. Do what it is that you need to do by way of due diligence. Yeah. Make sure you dot all of those I's and cross all those T's. I just heard the court system has to appeal your situation or appease your situation. Yeah, the Emperor. Something about a husband. Divine masculines are really stepping up. Hi, divine masculines. We love you so much. Thank you for being so caring, loving, and kind. Thank you for awakening our love with every intention to love us right. We love you. Divine masculines, we love you. We thank you. Yeah. You got people that feel burdened by this new evolution of who you are because they know that the spirits rock and roll with you. Yeah, they tried to wage war on you. Now they're in a fight. They're in a fight for their life. They're in a fight for all kind of stuff. With the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords, they're in a fight, y'all. They got to really deal with whatever they sent out, and that could be the hardest. 10 of Wands, okay? The Moon, something that they didn't think was going to be found out, they're having to deal with. We've already forgiven them, though, okay? We've forgiven them, and it's all good. Holy Spirit, divine angels, please and thank you. Yeah, they know that this is a missed opportunity. It fell right on top of the 6 of Wands, coincidentally. Victory. Somebody knows it's a missed opportunity. Can we just have a commercial break? Look, this is the time, y'all. Let's just have a real commercial break. Let me tell you what the heck is going on. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Hierophant Justice, 4 of Wands, High Priestess. Let's just focus in on that. The Star. A lot of you need to give birth to something where you're seen all over the world or heard all over the world. I just heard broadcast system. What is this? What is that called? I was about to say iPad. Somebody needs an iPad? Podcast. Thank you. Here we go. Yeah, something about broadcasting. It's time to talk. This is what Spirit is saying, to get the word out, to educate, because after you get out of the 8 of Swords with the Tower, the dark night of the soul, and your ancestors like push you to this level, you are obligated to go back into the trenches to get other people that are very vital and essential that could be a little, hell, they going through what you went through. You know how hard it was. Lend a helping hand, I just heard. 2 of Pentacles, and know that everything is being balanced out in your favor. Okay? A lot of that energy has to be balanced out. Some of them did something just recently out of fear. I'm going to be honest. 5 of Wands, silent competition, fighting with you. Now they're weighed down. 5 of Pentacles. Some of them did not believe that you were the chosen one. You never really needed to explain yourself. Spirit is saying. You never really needed to explain yourself. Because I just feel like Source of all things is speaking on your behalf. Clarify. With that Ace of Wands, I can't make it up. The Empress. So these divine unions are coming in. Your ancestors are choosing these people, persons, places, things, divine masculine. Your divine ancestors are choosing your divine feminine. So what does that mean? Just continue to work and stay focused on your spiritual journey. Yeah, this is what they're saying. We're going to choose your person. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what time it is. Okay, I had to make sure. But nevertheless, this is pretty much the message. You went through the rites of passage, so now things are starting to get good. Yeah. These unions are going to take place. A lot of you need to relocate before you get with your person, okay? Some of you are not in the right demographic. Yeah, if you're finding that there's some type of push or pull, then there's a reason why. So just be obedient to where you're being guided to go, okay? King of Cups, you got people coming in. Divine masculine is coming out real strong. Real men standing up. Good providers. Real lovers. King of Cups is somebody that is in touch with their emotions. They love. They care. They like themselves, right? I always say when somebody likes themselves, it's easy for them to like you. King of Pentacles is somebody that's stable, okay, about their business, independent, financially, wealthy in spirit. To the Empress and the Emperor. Come on, we don't really have to tell that story over and over. We already know the story. It's beautiful. Spirit is saying, take that leap of faith. Trust in what it is that you feel by way of your intuition. Do not ignore your intuition. You're going to have people that you left behind, okay? People that didn't take the connection seriously. Friendships, family members, whatever it is, they're going to be grieving. They're going to be grieving, okay? The reason why you're in this position, spirits are saying, is because you took your time. Even when you didn't think you were taking your time, even when things were slowed down for you, you didn't know what was going on, okay? Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, helping hand of the Creator. You're going through a major transformation by way of death, transformation and the rebirth. The sun came out again, okay? I just heard these people tried to bury you. Hold on, y'all. I just heard these people tried to bury you. And it's the worst thing that they could have ever done. Thank you. You too, sir. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So, yeah, they tried to bury you. Some of them literally tried to bury you, like in the graveyard, right? Some of them did. And what happened was you learned how to make peace with the earth. This is the thing. Once you got to the realization that they don't determine when you die, when you check out, it takes pressure off of you to just go through the process. Yeah, my cat's crying out there. You eliminate fear is what you do and what you did. Yep. So, let's just say that things are being handled accordingly. 38, was that 38:23 when I said that? Check them synchronicities. Seven of Pentacles is past investments. Okay, this is why you're in the Wheel of Fortune. This is giving me travel. It's time to go. Okay, that's what I heard. It's time to go. So start shopping for your new place. Start praying for your new place. Start looking for your new place. Spirit is going to guide you to the right place. It's going to feel a certain place. At this place, you will be stable. So you need to say that I will be stable. And my next move is my permanent move. Because for a lot of you, you had to move around, spell work, family members putting you out, homelessness, whatever this was, right? Now it's about stability because you've already paid the debt with blood, sweat, and tears. You even paid some debts that your ancestors still owed, and you broke those generational curses. Seven of Pentacles is saying, listen, don't forget to stop and look back at what you've achieved. Give yourself some credit. Wheel of Fortune. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. But this always reminds me of the globe. It reminds me of, geography, where you're traveling to. Determining what line you should be living on is very, very vital. Or so I've come to the understanding of of realizing, didn't understand that. And I thank the Most High for it. Location, location, location. Pray, fast, meditate. Determine what your next move is. The Chariot. Moving forward. Yeah, some of you are getting new vehicles and new homes, new relationships. I just heard new everything. Don't take nothing with you. Okay, well, I say be obedient. Yeah, I just said new love and new relationships. Look what just came out all together. The Lovers. This is not just romanticizing relationships. This is the Lovers, husband, wife, friends, soul tribe family. People love you. Why? Because you're loving on yourself. You're loving on your journey. You're loving on, what it is that you do by way of being obedient. 8 of Pentacles, toil and labor. While you're here in this earth, you're just passing through. You're not going to be here for a long time. So enjoy. Have a good time. Okay? 9 of Cups. Have a really good time as best you can. This is about attracting people that are like you. 9 of Cups, your wishes are being fulfilled. My wishes are being fulfilled. Everything is going to turn out well, I just heard. Enjoy your success. Look back at what you've accomplished. Again, it's perception, Hangman, and the Piscean energy. Is the glass half full or half empty? You could be like, oh, I got to go to work. Well, if you got to say that, then you need to reevaluate what you're working for and what amount of money it's going to take for you to get aligned with your passion. But if you're saying, oh, I got to go to work. That means that 9 times out of 10, you're doing something and it does not feel like work. You got to take that leap of faith, but be wise. Pay yourself first. Temperance is here. The Archangel Michael saying, I'm protecting you. Angels all around you. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Listen, I cannot make it up. Listen, this is the message though. I love y'all so very much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Shout out to the divine ancestors. I had an ancestral card. Hold on, that I wanted to read. Let me just get that. Give me one moment. For the ancestral card. So this was the one that I pulled out today. It says, I declare and decree that all generational curses over myself, my ancestors, my offspring, the parent of my children, and their ancestors are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Write that down, burn it, keep it at your altar, whatever you feel you got to do. I love y'all so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. If you want to donate to the channel, I pray you do it with a good heart. I hope you do it with the giving heart, and I pray that the Most High gives you back times 10 whatever it is that you're asking for. I really honestly do. If you want to send me love and light, right? Maybe you want to donate by way of being of service and just saying a prayer for me. When you're praying for yourself, I will pray for you too. I pray for y'all all the time. I do. I love y'all so much. And I will see you in the next video. These cards are so nice. They're so crispy. They're so fun. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video, okay? Peace be with you.